Okay, here we have Melanie on this fine Saturday morning in Central Park in November. Let's check out her running. She's running in Vibram Five Fingers before pose instruction. So you can see she's got that straight leg. Looks like she's bouncing up and down when she's running. You just check that out real quick, bouncing up and down. All right, let's see it. So she's got that extended front right leg, landing on her toes. She's pointing ahead with those toes, which means this leg is going to be left behind and this leg is going to be out in front. This leg has to counterbalance the opposite leg and vice versa. So she wants to land more on the ball of her foot as opposed to on her toes. This is going to initiate a little bit of braking motion, which we'll see here. Body weight still coming forward. The weight is on the ball of the foot now. Actually, now the weight's on the ball of her foot. Her leg is coming over. That's actually not too bad. She wants to be careful. She's about about 2 frames out of pose. She's got a nice bend in that right knee. Her ankle, she's leaning from the ankle. Head is up, back is straight. That's awesome. Arms are about 90 degrees. It's actually pretty good. Let's just see. So it looks like she's pushing off. That's what she's doing. She's definitely pushing off and pushing up. You kind of use this background right about here to watch the level of her head. So see how her head's going up and then back down. Alright, so she wants to push off a lot less and only use her feet. When she's pushing off, she's going to be using her calf a lot more. She's going to put a lot more strain on her calf. She's going to vertically oscillate, and that's just going to be a wasted effort, so we don't want to see that. So she has to work on just pulling more. So she's afraid of the pull. She has an incorrect pull. She's pushing off way too much with that. So let's see her stride. Let's just go real quick. Just see it in normal speed. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. She's thrusting that leg out in front of her body. Want to be careful about that. Let's see it after pose instruction. What do you got for us, Melanie? So first of all, I see a quicker stride, which is great. She's going faster this time. It doesn't look like she's flinging that leg out. Oh, look at that. Her leg before was going way out in front of her body. Her leg was really, really straight. You can see the knee in her bend still. So as opposed to landing on her toes, she's going to be landing on the ball of the foot right about, boom, weight bearing on the ball of her foot. Her foot is already coming over, already coming almost right under the hip. If she was paused right here, would she be falling forward or backwards? You know what? She'd probably be in balance right here. That's not too bad at all. That's awesome. The next frame, she will be in pose. Boom. Foot is underneath the hip. Foot is still driving forward. Let's see her. Look at her back, nice and straight. That's freaking awesome. So she wants to be pulling this left foot up off the ground as opposed to pushing off. Let's see what she does. She does. So she's in pose, leaning from the ankle. Look at that degree of lean. She's got that nice knee bend. The back is still straight. She's not leaning forward with the head. Looks awesome. These people are watching in awe. They're like, wow, that's great running form. All right, let's see what happens next. Pulling that foot off the ground. She doesn't look like she's pushing off nearly as much. Still landing on those toes a little bit. Not too bad. Boom. Weight is right here. Are her hips over the ball of the foot? Almost. They're almost there, but her foot is coming forward. Boom. 2 frames. Her foot is under the hip. She's already falling. She's falling, not pushing into her next frame. It's actually really, really good running form, Melanie. That's actually a really impressive improvement. I'm impressed. Let's go see it full speed. Let's see if her head is bobbing up or not. I don't really see it bobbing up. Looks a lot flatter. Just keep working on that pull. But that looks, let's see. Boom, that looks awesome. She's really flying. Her foot is coming really high, right beneath the hip. That's really good form.